How much did my self-serve car wash make in the first week of its opening? Let's go find out. G'day viewers, Chris Atkins here. Welcome back to my channel, The Car Wash Chronicles. For those of you who saw my previous video, you know that I opened up another self-serve car wash. We spent the 6 weeks renovating it, shut it down, and we just opened up last week, and I'm holding the little competition. You had to comment in the previous video below how much you think it made in its first week. So guesses vary from $500 to $5,000. So it's always a fun little competition, but let's head to the car wash, count the money, and see exactly how much my self-serve car wash made in the first week of its opening. So unfortunately, just as I opened up a couple of days after, the motor went down. So I have one bay down. The motor did not last. But that's okay, because that's what happens when you use the existing equipment at the car wash you get. The old rundown car wash that you get, you use the existing equipment until it doesn't work. Like I say, it might last 1 month, it might last 10 years, you just don't know. So unfortunately, the motor died. But this video ain't about the car wash maintenance or anything. It's about how much it made. That's what you guys want to see. So let's go collect the moolah. Now it's cash only for this week. I'm waiting for the relays to come in on the credit cards. They'll be here tomorrow. So I'm going to put it, these will be up and running Monday. So first week, cash only. I have bills in the bay, so I'm going to collect all the cash from the bays. I'm going to get the coins and the tokens from the bays, and of course the bill changes. Oh, and one more thing you probably noticed is I put the air dryers up. So now the air dryers are in, locked and loaded. Super powerful. Customers love them. And now this is bay 5 and 6, but of course 5 has been down, so nowhere near as much as bays 1 and 2. So I got bays 5, 6, 1 and 2 coins. Bays 3 and 4 are still inside. But let's go ahead and get the vacs. So you can see that's the furthest vacuum away. And then these first 3 are the most used, of course. And then the other ones are for the people that want to hide what they're cleaning. Let's go ahead and get the vending machines. Whoa, money going everywhere. That was from the vending machine during the week. So we'll add that to it. Yep, that's right. New vending machine next week. Now let's go ahead and grab bay 3. Whoa! Bay 3 is the most used. Woo-wee! Now bay 4. Ah, pretty good. Woo-wee! So we have about a third of a bucket, probably about here, in the first week of opening. I cannot complain about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and tip this. Now we've got to separate the tokens and the quarters. Got the American flag since I just became a US citizen. Salute. Grab my cups. And let's get a counting. Dollar coins. tokens back in the hoppers. Let's proceed. Don't forget to lock it. Okay, so here's the thing. Before I took this car wash over, it was dispensed from the bill changer, quarters and dollar coins. I no longer do that. Now I dispense tokens. So customers here, I guess, are used to using dollar coins. That's why I'm getting so many. Even though I don't dispense them anymore, I guess they have them stocked up at home. Because so far I've gotten $30 coins from the first week of opening. Who has this many dollar coins laying around? So that's why the machine keeps stopping, because the dollar coins are getting jammed. Hopefully after weeks and weeks, months and months, I get less and less dollar coins. Yes, I could program my coin acceptors to not take dollar coins, but I never want to, if a customer comes here with just dollar coins, I don't want them to leave. I'll be glad to take their dollar coins. So initially, there's a lot. It's annoying, but whatever. Life goes on. So far, it's looking to be a very good first week. What will the total be? Stay tuned. Watch till the end of the video. So there we have it, 1,440 tokens. One token is $1. I don't add this to anything. Basically, that's a reflection of what cash should be in the bill changer. 3 bill changers, 1, 2, 3. So there should be at least $1,440 in these bill changes. If you guessed under that, I'm sorry, because I still have all the quarters to count, but you're out. Probably almost impossible to believe, but there's 50 $1 coins. So we're gonna add that to the total, of course. That is income, that is revenue. 50 exactly. Why not 48? Why not 49? Why not 52? 50. Now it's time to count the quarters. Ooh, yeah. I just finished counting the quarters. You want to know how much it is? Of course you do. What a stupid question. 2,910 quarters, which is $727 and so many cents. Let me double check. $727.50 just in the quarters. Now we got to count the cash, add it together, and see what we did for the week. So I just got the cash from the bays, and it's not too bad. I mean, previously, before I reopened, this car wash didn't have bill acceptors in the bays, so people are still unaware. I'll see them go to the bill changer. They'll have 4 single bills, four $1 bills, and they'll switch it out to 4 tokens, and they'll go to the bay and start it. And I say, look, you don't have to do that anymore. Just put the bill straight in the bill acceptor in the bay. And they're like, oh, that's so cool, thanks. So I didn't know. So people don't know. So it's gonna take time for them to know. So eventually it's gonna alleviate pressure on the bill changes. They won't need to use that as much, and they can put the cash straight in the bays. I'll get more cash, won't have to deal with as many tokens as quarters, and it's just gonna be better for everyone. That was really annoying. I set the camera up, I took the money out, and I wanted to show you, but the camera didn't work. But there it is. That was from the bill changer in week 1. Pretty damn good. 2 more bill changes, let's go. Obviously those bill changes are less used because they're at the back. This single one is at the front where the vacuums are, so obviously that one gets used a lot more, but it's good to have 3. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Very first week of opening. Cash, bill changes from the bays, and the bill changes. I messed up those words, sorry. I just collected all the cash from the car wash. Now we're heading home to count it and we're going to announce the winner of the competition, because yeah, this is a competition. In the previous video I said leave your comment below on how much you think my self-serve car wash will make in the first week of opening, and if you did, then you're in the chance for running to win $50. I'm going to sell you $50 if you guessed the closest. So stay tuned and let's see how much my self-serve car wash made and see if you are the lucky winner. Right, son. So I made it home, got the cash, let's count it up. No need to separate the 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s by hand. When you get serious, you get this serious stacker. Ain't no messing around here. And singles, let's go do the 5s. Time for the 10s. Damn. 20s. All right, guys, I know the final total cash with the quarters and those dollar coins. Total for the very first week since the remodel, $2,758.50. Couldn't be more happy with that. It's only going to go up from there. I'm looking at double, hopefully triple the revenue over the next year. So very, very happy. And now it's time to announce the winner. So like I said, the total was $2,758.50. The winner was $4.50 off. So they guessed $2,754. And that person was Franklin Fulmer 8782. So congratulations to you, Franklin. Do me a favor, send me an email. It's going to be on your comments. So go ahead, send me an email. Congratulations, you just won the $50, so I'm going to sell it to you. So congratulations again to Franklin Fulmer. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm so glad that this car wash is done. Cannot wait for the weeks and weeks to come and see how it does. So Chris Atkins with the Car Wash Chronicles. See you all next time.